Your life holds colossal worth, as does your heart. For this reason your heavenly watchmen earnestly gather you today, conveying a squeezing message about the prosperity of your heart. It is essential that you do not minimize this message's significance. Do not disregard this warning if you truly value your life and love yourself. Your chief heavenly messengers illuminate you that an up-and-coming danger looms ahead, and you must participate in intense supplication to turn away this approaching disaster. Comprehend, dear soul, that your reality is certainly not a simple fortuitous event, however a phenomenal endowment of life. Each thump of your heart and each breath you take give testimony regarding this valuable gift. Your heart, the epitome of affection and imperativeness, is an important fortune that should be sustained and shielded. You are adored by everyone around you, yet additionally by the heavenly domain. You are valued for what your identity is, with every one of your assets, shortcomings, victories, disappointments, delights, and distresses. This is the reason, dearest soul, your chief heavenly messengers beg you to focus on the prosperity of your heart. Your heart isn't simply an actual organ, however the actual center of your feelings, wants, and dreams. Outside impacts can affect your heart, feelings, and generally well-being, possibly hurting. As a result, you must protect your heart from negativity, resentment, and hatred. Give thanks, love, and joy to yourself. In any case, right now, as time gets away, it is essential that you don't question the force of God. You must have unwavering faith in the mighty powers of God, knowing that He can effortlessly save you, if you truly want to avoid the impending heartache. Accept, old buddy, that there is a strong power that can safeguard you from every one of the forthcoming debacles and mishappenings. This power can move heaven and earth, part oceans, and even modify the direction of your life. For this situation, your faith in God's strong powers can be a redeeming quality. You really want to have unfaltering confidence that God can without much of a stretch save and safeguard you from every one of the forthcoming debacles and mishappenings. God's power is boundless, outperforming your comprehension and perception. He is the maker of the universe, the expert, everything being equal, and the leader, all things considered. His power isn't compelled by human impediments. He can quiet tempests, mend the debilitated, and even raise the dead. There is no debacle too incredible, no issue excessively mind-boggling, and no circumstance too desperate that God can't deal with. In any case, God's power isn't just about amazing supernatural occurrences and awesome showcases. Likewise about the little regular supernatural occurrences frequently slip by everyone's notice. It is about the recuperating force of a short word, the soothing force of a delicate touch, and the extraordinary force of His adoration. The miracles that truly make a difference in your life are the ones that God performs every day in your life. Recollect that you face a daily reality such that negative powers exist, and these powers can impact your life. They are behind the approaching attack on your heart and control specific occasions that could prompt nervousness and turmoil. During this season, these powers blossom with dread, uncertainty, and disarray. They look to upset your tranquility, amicability, and redirect you from the way of honesty. Nonetheless, it is vital to recollect that these powers, imposing as they might appear, don't have the last say in your life. You are not a vulnerable casualty in their grasp. You are a strong being enriched with through and through freedom and the capacity to simply decide. In these difficult times, it is critical to remain against the powers that try to beat us. It is essential to not lose confidence and to depend on God's power. Embrace and trust in it, for through your conviction, you can take advantage of God's power and experience His marvels. In any case, dear soul, having confidence alone won't be sufficient to keep away from serious mishappenings or assaults. It is important to supplicate seriously during this time. Confidence is for sure a strong power. However, in these difficult times, it should be combined with intense petition. Petitioning God isn't just a custom, yet a sincere discussion with God. It is an opportunity to communicate your feelings of trepidation, share your expectations, and look for His direction. Remain associated with your wellspring of solidarity and harmony by investing energy in supplication and reflection, submerging yourself in the heavenly presence. Despite approaching emergencies, extraordinary petitioning God will be your most grounded weapon, going about as a safeguard that safeguards you. You are an encouraging sign in the midst of the tempest, directing others through the dimness. You are a lifesaver that interfaces individuals to the heavenly. You can experience God's unending love and mercy and tap into His infinite power through prayer. In these pressing times, when the tempest is drawing closer and there's simply no time to spare, let your requests rise like incense, arriving at the sky and contacting the core of God. Implore with a power, truthfulness, and confidence more than ever. Go along with me in supplication, dear glorious Dad. In this quick-moving world, I wind up on the edge, confronting an approaching tempest of monetary calamity. What's more, monetary misfortune that compromises the actual groundwork of my life. At this time of duress, I go to you, setting my confidence in your heavenly powers. I am aware that faith on its own may not be sufficient to weather this storm. I really want to ask, to speak with you, to look for your direction and assurance. I'm right here, spilling my guts to you, asking with a force that matches the earnestness of the circumstance. I put stock in your powers, Master. I accept that in your heavenly greatness, you have the ability to protect me from any tempest. I trust that you can get me safely to the dawn of the new day and help me through the darkest nights. I accept that with you close by, I can beat any catastrophe, any emergency, any test. Be that as it may, conviction alone isn't sufficient, Master. I am aware that I need to act. I want to plan for the tempest, brace my safeguards, and reinforce my determination. I really want to use the gifts and abilities you have favored me with to explore through the tempest. I want to utilize my insight, boldness, and confidence to confront the difficulties that lie ahead. Lord, I ask for the courage to persevere in the face of adversity and weather the storm. Even with misfortune, I look for the solidarity to stay ardent in my confidence. I appeal to God for the boldness to defeat my feelings of trepidation, overcome my questions, and transcend the difficulties that come my direction. Master, award me intelligence to grasp the idea of the tempest and to observe the correct way. May I pursue the best choices and gain from my mix-ups, developing and advancing into a superior form of myself. I likewise appeal to God for the boldness to deal with the tempest directly, face my apprehensions, and challenge my limits. Award me the boldness to face challenges, get out of my usual range of familiarity, and embrace change. I pray most of all for the peace that goes beyond comprehension. May this harmony quiet the tempest and alleviate my spirit. I track down comfort in realizing that you are with me, as far as I might be concerned, and inside me. Lord, I acknowledge that the storm is on its way and that the days to come will be difficult. In any case, with you close by, I don't have anything to fear. You are my shelter, my solidarity, and my consistently present assistance in the difficult situation. As I face any sort of tempest, I clutch my confidence, my faith and option for you, and the commitments of your adoration and security. I ask you to lead me to safe shores, bring me peace, and help me get through the storm with all my heart, mind, and soul. In your expectation,